Woo! Here we are, back again. Masters 25, but first, the collector booster 1K, 183 to 1K, whatever I want to call it, challenge. Basically, get to 1,000 subscribers, trying to collect whatever collector boosters we can. I gave a little update in the last one, but here's the full update. So, last time we were out Outlaws and Foundations, we have since added Dungeons and Dragons and Infinity. So we are up to 4 collector boosters. Basically, I'm trying to collect as many collector boosters as I can, and I'll open it when the channel hits 1,000 subscribers. Right now, last time I checked, we're at, what is it, 203, so we've had a little bit of growth since then, especially since I took off 2 weeks in December, just trying to have some time to myself, because that really never, ever happens all that often anymore. So, nice piece of cardboard and some Masters 25. So we're going to have some fun. No meowing, my cat is officially in the basement with me, so if we get a surprise visitor, that would be why. We get any jumping up on the chair. This is kind of funny looking how that's in there, but move this off to the side, put that somewhat in view, and I'm just going to start going for it. So, I looked through the set, because this is the first time I've ever done this, you know, that set made in 18 to commemorate things, and they, you know, botched the 30th anniversary in my opinion. So there's a few things, I'm going a little slower. Sorry. I'm so rusty. Gotta sort the piles better. Alright, there we go. Commons. Uncommons. In the rare that we saw. Fortune Thief. So damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead, and it's a morph. So pretty simple. Will Bender and a token. So there's what, 24 packs in the box. There's some decent value in the commons and uncommon slot, so we'll find out and see what we can hit. Ideally, I'd like a foil Pact of Negation, a foil Asusa because I don't have one. I'm going a little slow because I know there's uncommons with value. If I can locate them, I'm going to try and pull them out. I know Skullcrack's uncommon. Red Elemental Blast, I think, is like an $8 card. Plague Wind, destroy all creatures you don't control. They can't be regenerated. Nice and simple, but it's a 9-drop, so that's kind of crazy. I guess there's a rare in every pack right before they started doing, you know, rares in every pack, like they do now. But, I digress. Here's the rest. So, yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed their holiday, if they had some time off. I didn't do all too much, but I'm still totally lost. Homunculuses are funny. Yeah, I enjoyed my time. Got some really cool gifts. That's what happens when you're an adult now. Your gifts are just a little different and very adult-like. So we got a Protein Hulk, sure, Beast. When it dies, search your library for any number of creature cards with total CMC 6 or less, put them on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Okay, I guess that's pretty good. I think so. And plummet. So far, no real heat coming out of this. I'm not getting a little shaky, but it's still very early into the video. I really like that Red Elemental Blast, if you know what I'm saying. But this set seems to be pretty cool. Hey, speak and it shall appear. So that's one of our first. I'll put that up here. Put that on the screen. Yep. So I know that's a pretty spicy pull. So happy to see that. Rancor, they used to be so good in M13. And Decree of Justice. So another meh card. Big X spell. Create X 4/4 white annual creature tokens with flying, and you can cycle it. When you cycle it, you may pay X if you create that many 1/1 white soldier tokens. So yeah, I mean it does things, and we're getting ripped apart. So you know, that's just how it goes. Whatever this thing is, looks pretty cool though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, baby, give me something spicy. I thought there were like different things in here. I looked again and I was like, huh, there's not as many cards as I remember. But like I said, I've never opened it, so what do I really know? Core Brow Beat. Darren, King of Keldor? Whenever you're dealt damage, you may create that many 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. So, makes you a soldier, takes some damage, and we have a predator. A red elemental blast foil would be pretty cool. So, we're just gonna keep going, keep being happy, and just hope for something that I can, continue to use, and something that's cool in my deck. There's a lot of totally lost now that now that I've picked out homunculus cards to do homunculus and it's the Tameo, because the Tameo has some cool stuff. I'm like, man, I'm seeing these all the time now, so that's good. We got a literal card called Flash. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you do, sacrifice it unless you pay its mana cost reduced to a by 2. So, I mean, it's cool. It's cool that you get to do that. There's really you're not really cheating anything because you're still paying for it in the end. But yeah, it's cool. Cool nonetheless. All right, let's go. Growth, rats, kindle, swift clay. Come on, buddy, give me something. Page, ash barrens, will-o'-the-wisp, and Hell's Caretaker, because I feel like I'm in there. Tap, sack a creature, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only during your upkeep. I'm sure there's probably something in here that is worth something, and I'm just not seeing it, because that happens to me all the time when these video opens. I'll look at the set and be like, oh, wow, that was something cool. I'm like, oh, yeah, I think I know everything, and I know, like, 3 cards, and I go to edit and post, I'm like, oh, that box actually wasn't as bad as I led on to it being. So, the power of post-production, everybody. Ancient Promise, Freed from the Real, and a Magus of the Wheel. Sorry, I heard some noises from someone back there. Magus of the Wheel, 1 red, tap, sack them, and you wheel. It's plain as day. And Dauntless Cathler, sure. Man, that Wheel Boy has just been reprinted. He's like, oops, he's in everything. Like, he's always in something. So any, like, set, like, oh, let's just put Magus of the Wheel in it. Why not? Okay, come on. Alright. Sleeping. Blue Elemental Blast. Another Browbeaten. And Ruach Thar, the Unbowed. So, I remember this guy from Gatecrash. He has Vigilance and Reach. Attacks each combat if able. And whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, it deals 6 damage to that player. And Skeleton Eyes. And a Morph Token. Masters 25, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? I'm getting worried. I haven't hit the bell yet. Oh, man. See, this box has been ordered since Christmas. It's just staring at me in the face, and it's like, I know you want to open me. There's some really cool stuff in here. At least we have a second Red Elemental Blast. It's like, there's some goodies, buddy. You know there's some goodies in here. You just want to crack me, and I don't think this is one of them. We have a Champion. When he enters the battlefield, target player loses 6 life. When he leaves the battlefield, that player gains 6 life, and you can regenerate him. Cool. And a different looking assembly worker, which I honestly think that art is beautiful. So that's good art there. Alright, just gonna keep cracking. What else? At this point, what else can I do? I don't know, his like Jace the Mind Sculptor. Just think where Magic really was, like, at this point 5-6 years ago, and how popular Jace the Mind Sculptor is, and now what an $80 card used to be is like $14. It's just like, you look at Magic's history and you're like, man, that's rough. Tusker, Treasure Keeper, Stout Arm, Lifelink, red tap, sack another creature, deals damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to target player. So it's fling on a body is what that is. Hey, this actually might be something. This actually might be something. It really might be something. I'm just gonna put it up there, and I'm gonna hope that saves my box somehow. Honestly, so we're at 3 red elemental blasts out of the whole thing, so at least we're hitting the best uncommon. I would like a rare or mythic to go with it, but it's something. Pacifism, Totally Lost, Griffin, Sentinel, Blood Hunter. All right, Goblin War Drums, Valkyr in Arcos, Quicksand. Hey, I got the guy. Sundering Titan. When he enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, choose a land of each basic land type and destroy those lands. I'm never playing that. I can tell you, I'm never playing that. Man, that stinks. Like, oh, he looks really cool. He looks like a big boy. And he blows up lands. I don't want to blow up your lands, boys. What? I don't want to do that. That's not fun for me. Absolutely not. Oh, no. No. Driver, Open Fist, Humble, Blue Sun Zenith. At least it's a good utility card, but I don't think it's worth much. Target player draws X cards, and then you shuffle Blue Sun Zenith into the library. Oh man! Oh no! Well, we got our foil rare out of the box. Pendlehaven is what it is. Add green in your mana pool and tap target 1/1 creature gets +1/+2 until end of turn. So I don't think that's gonna do anything for us. I do hope I missed something of value in that so far, because I'm banking on red elemental blasts to carry me home tonight. Bolt. I got a lightning bolt. Oh, there we go. That makes me feel a lot better. I know I can ring the bell for this one because it's the best card in the box. So we got Chalice of the Void. Chalice of the Void enters the battlefield with X charge counters on it, and it's an XX cast. Whenever a player casts a spell with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Chalice of the Void, you counter it. Like it's plain as day and very simple. Like that's a very, very strong card. That's going to go up in the good pile. And then Sift, draw 3 cards and discard a card. I like that. I'm going to put that in something. It looks cool. I like Karn. Especially Karn in blue. Karn in blue looks cool. Karn that lets me draw, even cooler. Put that on a bumper sticker or something. Karn can draw. Ancient Stirrings, Quicksand, Fallen Angel, and a Blood Moon. I think Blood Moon's worth something, right? Maybe. Non-basic lands or mountains. It's a pain, but I think it's worth something. And that, whatever this is, doesn't really matter. So Blood Moon might be something. I didn't put it in the special pile, but I think it might be something. Alright, here we go. Practice figure, village. What are you doing? No, don't touch that. Tusker, Spires, Ordeal, and a Twilight Mire. Been reprinted like crazy in every single deck, I think. Add colorless, and then for the colors, you tap in and you get 2. Diabolic Edict. Hey, yo. That's not good. I'll be back. We're gonna put a nice transition here. My cat got something it shouldn't have gotten. Okay, yeah, you don't want to see your cat have wrapping paper, so sorry about that. Well, no more distractions at least. Back to the magics. Back to the magics. Oh man, owning animals, am I right? Oh boy, exclude Merfolk Looter, Boros Charm. I think Boros Charm is $2, so it counts for the total. I'll put it in the uncommon pile. Oh, and a Shapeshifter enters the battlefield or is turned face up. You may choose another creature on the battlefield. If you do, until it's turned down, it becomes a copy. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may turn this face down. Okay, that's cool. I actually just played against that card on my Thursday Night Magics. Magic games. It was really cool. We had a game of 4 Volgavoths, I think. 3 or 4 Volgavoths. I didn't have a Volgavoth, though. I was playing Golems. If you've seen my Golem video, you'll know how that game went for me. I'll put it if you actually want to watch it. It's my Psi Master Thopter's deck. It's not that good. It's more for the memes. Cloud Blazer and another land that gets reprinted. Heck yeah! Heath, tap for colorless, and you use one of them and one of these pips, and then any other pip, you can add 2 pips. Pip! Raiders. Oh man, we are. I don't think we're making our money back on this box, boys. I really don't think so. But nevertheless, it's still a fun opening. I got a Chalice of the Void, so it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, a Myrrh. I like Myrrh. Myrrh, Gladiator, Cloud Blazer, Phyrexian Obliterator. I think this is worth 8, give or take. Trample. Whenever a source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that's your source's controller. Sacrifices that many permanents. It's evil. It's evil. And we have a second foil rare. So that's something to hang your hat on. Darren, King of Keldor. I've already read him, but this time he's shiny. So we have a Phyrexian Obliterator and a shiny King. Yay! Alright. Masters. Masters. Maybe. Come on. Right. Back in focus. Raiders, Horrors, Eyes, Workers, Exclude, Wraith, Invigorate. Hey, Pact of Negation! Maybe all the good hits were at the bottom of the box. Counter target spell for 0. At the beginning of your next upkeep, pay 5. If you don't, lose the game. Oh, and it's a shiny Totally Lost. Philip the Lost is going to be so happy to have a shiny Totally Lost. I'm happy to see Pact. So, come on now. Continue. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it up. We're feeling positive right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Counterspell, crazy. Twisted Image, Fallen Angel, Empath, Hannah Ship's Navigator, so Human Artificer. For 3, tap, return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. So I guess it can probably go well with some of the new Duskmourn cards. So that's kind of, I mean, that's cool if you want to play like a Rogue Commander, somehow put things back. I guess, maybe. Probably not Rogue. I mean, there's a lot of... Everything has a lot of cool stuff nowadays. There's a Cultivate. You can Cultivate and pass with another counterspell. And an Arbor Elf. Alright, come on. Heat on Grinder. This guy. A Nyx guy. Elvish Piper. I think it might still be worth something. I just know that I have one. So, tap. You pay a green, tap. Put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield. Like, it's sick. It's a sick card. So, I hope it's worth something. And then we have a Sai of the Shinobi. Weapon. Weapons are cool. Alright, 2 packs left. Let's see what we have. See what we can come up with. I mean, I'm having fun. As long as you guys are having fun. Let's just keep having fun. So, if you made it this far, thanks, man. We got a cutthroat. We're really, like, kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. Help me with the collector booster challenge if you don't mind. Like, make me spend more money on cards. Like, how's that not a bad thing? When we get another reprint land, it kind of is a bad thing. But Rugged Prairie, tap for colorless, tap one of these pips. You get 2 of these pips in any combination. And Ariomancer. It feels very thick. It feels like a very thick foil. Alright. Last pack magic. Let's see what we can do. I'm hoping for, let's get a banger foil or something at the end. Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's not much else. Dust Boots, Swiftfoot Boots is always like $1. Shade, Swords of Plow, Share, guess a Blade of the Gold Knight. Maybe it's worth something. Flying First Strike, if a source would deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, that source deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead. If a source would deal damage to you or a permanent you control, prevent half that damage rounded up. It's a solid card. It gives the Praetor effects. We have a Sentinel and a Spirit. So, do I think we hit our total, which is going to be on screen now? No, the box was like $200, give or take, around there with shipping and taxes. I don't think we have enough. I mean, I know there's some money in the Elemental Blast, Chalice of the Void, and the Boros Charm. I don't know what else is in the rares, but I think I'll be lucky if I hit $100, if I'm going to be honest. So, no, I don't think I got there. We'll know on the total how everything went, but I'm going to say no. So, hey, if you made it this far, thank you again. I know I just thanked everybody, but it's really happy to... I'm going to be going on 2 years of doing this, and I've gained a little bit of a following since starting this, so thank you. I really appreciate it, and I'm just trying to be as genuine as possible. Really want to have some success this year, hopefully hit the 1,000 subscribers and crack all those collector boosters. We have some cool sets coming along the way, so if this is your first time watching and you made it this far, thank you. That's all I can say is just thank you, everyone. I do genuinely mean it. So John _Deadcorn, I'm going to be peacing out of this one. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to hit the bell one more time and give you a woo! And yeah, I'm leaving now.